What's up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And going to keep this one nice and pure, guys. Just going to go through the drives and talk about them. Have a little bit of an announcement at the end of this video. And guys, I am for the next week. My videos are going to be a little bit pure and just go through play calling, as I've got some family coming into town from out of town and going to be spending a lot of time there. So I know you guys love that I'm active in my comments. Please give me a little bit of grace for the next week. I won't be able to spend as much time doing that as I usually do, but I will come right back. But we're going to start this one off with trips corner strike. We're up against a 4-3 base coverage, so we're either going to look to hit wide receiver 1, Michael Crabtree, or our slot receiver, Kobe Fleener. I always read the dump off first, so Fleener's open. I'm going to take it, and there we go. We take it up for about a 10-yard gain. Brings up another first down. And we are going to go with spread PA outs here, guys. We've got zone coverage again. If it's cover 2, I'm going to split the two safeties going to the post route, tight end, Watt. If not, we're going to go to the out route to wide receiver 1, Michael Crabtree. So here we go. It's cover 3. So I'm going to hit Crabtree on that out route for a nice big gain. Just moving the chains, nice and consistent, guys. It doesn't have to be a one-play strike every time. So it brings up a fresh set of downs once again. And guys, here we're going to go with, let's go with PA clear out. I don't usually try it, but it's got a, a high overall difference. So basically, guys, this is just a bomb. We're going to go ahead and lob this one over to our fullback since he was completely uncovered. Sometimes he's covered, in which case I just throw to one of the deep wide receivers. But if he's wide open, you know me, guys. I prefer to throw to somebody who doesn't have anybody on him. Here we go. We're going to go with spot here, guys. The two routes I like are J.J. Watt, the tight end, on his corner route, or Kobe Fleener, the slot receiver, on his post route. We set our blocks. We got Watt one-on-one, so we're going to go ahead and throw it out to him. He catches it, and we're up to maybe the 6 or 7 yard line, depending. Let's take a look. We're just outside the 6, so we can't fullback flare it here. So we're going to flip spread FL drag and aim at J.J. Watt. Hopefully he can catch it, which he does, and we're in for the first touchdown on the day, guys, against Ragin' Cajun here. We're going to bunch spacing it. It is counter formation, so we got to be prepared to scramble. Not countered, so we're just going to loop that sucker around and take it in for our first 8 points on the day. So we're going to continue going through these. So again, I have family in town all week, so my videos, I'm going to keep them real pure, not talk too much, give it a little bit of a cool off. I know a lot of the stuff I've been saying has been a little controversial, so thank you to the guys who are kind of showing me love and backing up my stance on the whole coin market and the illicit markets of coins and bots. And even the guys who disagree with me, you've all been respectful. I hope you guys see that I respect your point of view. While I may disagree with it, I know why you guys do what you do. I do point a finger at EA for not getting it under control a while ago. But here we go, trips corner strike. Once again, we're either going to go to wide receiver 1, which is that B receiver, or the LB receiver, which is the slot. Slot's wide open and uncovered, so we're just going to throw it to him. Let's see if we can get some yards after the catch. We get about 16 or 17 yards after it. Here we go, spread PA outs. Just like last time, if we get cover 2, we're going to split the safeties going to the tight end. If we get cover 3, we're going to go to J.J. Watt. We've got cover 3. I don't mean Watt. I meant Crabtree. You know what I meant. Watt was who I said I would go to the first time. So we're going to go PA clear out once again. Here we go. Bryant's wide open. I'm taking the shot, guys. There it is in the end zone. It was a lower defense. I wouldn't call that against higher defenses, guys. It's not a smart way to play. But here we go. Bunch spacing. I'm going to try and go right up the middle on this one. And there it is, guys. It's a little riskier to go up the middle, but against a lower defense, when I've got, a 6-point overall differential, I'm willing to take a little bit more risk, I guess. So we'll go ahead and kick off this final drive, guys, and then I'll just talk to you for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, tell you kind of what you'll expect on the channel while I have family in town, and then what I think is going to be probably my most controversial video ever. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to label hashtag Coinpocalypse. So if you guys want to speculate on what it's going to be, feel free to use that hashtag. But Coinpocalypse, I think it's coming, and I'm going to do my part to say how we can effectively end the impact of coin selling and bring the game back for all you free-to-play grinders. We get Crabtree on our trips corner strike, up for a big gain. Let's see if we can get the banger at least once We're going to flip spread PA out since we're on the right side of the field. We've got zone again. We've had cover 3 twice. Let's see if we can get some cover 2 and hit JJ for a big gain. We got it, guys. Cover 2. Watt is open way downfield. We split the safeties, and we are up to about the 10-yard line. Let's see if we can punch this sucker in and end the day strong. We're going to go with strong eye fullback middle. On this one, I either go to the fullback on his out route or on his angle route or the tight end on his out route. The tight end is the primary read. The fullback is kind of the dump off. JJ's going to get separation, breaking that zone. He's in front of the safety, and we are in for a touchdown. Let's see if we can finish this one off. Bunch spacing, guys. We're going to go right up the middle here, and we are in for 24 on the day, guys. So there it is. We'll go ahead and look over the drives, and I will stop it there and just chat with you for a quick minute. So there it was, guys. The first drive, we just moved on down the field nice and easy. Second drive, we get the big PA clear out and then the big spread PA outs. So, guys, this week I will bring you my standard episodes of Coaching Handheld Football where I walk you through my LVL drives, talk about things like the reads, what the defense is doing, why I'm calling the plays I'm calling to help you guys try to get more consistent at scoring and smart play calling. So that's going to be all week. I will do my tournament live stream, but it's going to be a quick one because, once again, I have family in town that I get to see maybe once a year. So I want to take advantage of that while they're here, but I absolutely will still do the Saturday night live stream because I do love interacting with you guys, but we'll keep it pretty much on the short end, maybe an hour and a half tops. And I will still bring you guys my videos every day. Probably just won't go into anything big. But when I get back, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon because when I get back, I am going to give my hashtag Make Madden Mobile Great Again that Moo Academy started a trend wanting to see YouTubers talk about how we can make this game great again, what we can bring to the devs. And honestly, guys, when I watched Noobkill's video, it was a long one. It was 25 minutes, but I have to give nothing but props to Noobkill for what he said in the video. You expect the game changers to just be all happy about EA and everything, and he's not. The reality is he cares about the game and loves the game just the way I do. Our content's very different, but he said a lot of things that when you look at it, I know I'm older than some of you guys and kind of have the business mindset, being that I've been in finance my whole career, but he said a lot of things that when I read between the lines of what he's saying, there's some things that I want to talk about. So in that spirit, I am going to give my Make Madden Mobile Great Again video in 1 week, and I am also going to add in the hashtag Coinpocalypse, because what I am going to do is I'm of course going to talk about the state of the game and what I want to see in the game and how we can make it better. But the reality that I'm getting from Noobkill and listening to what he says is, guess what? The executives are in control. The developers love the game, guys. The developers, this is their baby. This is their baby. They love the game. But the reality is, shareholders drive a public company. And if the executives are trying to appease shareholders, coin selling, whether you like it or not, wherever you stand on the issue, there's really only one way to look at it. It is stealing intellectual property. It is stealing revenue from Electronic Arts. Now, I know they're a billion-dollar conglomerate and have all these video games, and Madden Mobile's a tiny piece of it. But guess what? The games that are profitable are the games that get attention and love. So in order for the developers to be able to focus on making the game better, they need to appease the executives and the shareholders. So right now, when I read between the lines of what Noobkill's saying, it makes me seem like the developers, as much as they want to make this game great, they have a mandate that they must tackle this coin selling issue. They must deal with the stolen revenue. And all of their time, all of their resources is being dedicated to that goal. And that's pulling them away from making the game better for the player. So what I am going to do when I get back is I am going to make my Make Madden Mobile Great Again video and talk about Coinpocalypse. And I am going to give my thoughts on how EA can win this battle once and for all and take out the coin selling and take out the botting for good. And guess what? We know it from looking at it. There's really not much you can do to stop these illegal sites that are doing things like this, the Chinese sites that are hacking and botting and doing all these things to pump a ton, hundreds of millions, if not billions of coins into the economy that shouldn't be there. However, there's a solution. I'm probably going to get some hate for it, but it will work. And that's what I'm going to drop when I get back, when I have time to do a real in-depth video. I apologize. It will probably be a long one, but I put a lot of thought into this, guys, and it's something that can truly win this coin war once and for all. I am prepared for the hate that is going to bring. I know that's going to impact some of my friends who I care very dearly about. I have a different stance on some things than they do, but I still love my friends that are doing that. But I'm going to give my business perspective on how EA can win this coin battle once and for all. Maybe I'll get lucky and in the next week they'll do these things and we won't have to worry about it and they'll get a handle on it. But if not, I'm going to go through kind of my manifesto on how we can end coin selling once and for all, how we can end botting once and for all, and return the game to a place where EA can control the economy and where the free-to-play player is no longer the casualty of the battle between EA and the coin sellers. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers I have as is. I hope you enjoy my channel. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. Thank you for pushing me each and every day. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.